I told you that you don't actually need a mobility scooter? That's right, in this video, I'm going to show you why a power wheelchair might be a better fit for your lifestyle than a traditional scooter. Now make sure to stick around to the very end for full specifications of each model in this video and a hidden message on the screen that gives you access to a secret discount code. Let's dive in. First things first, mobility scooters are typically designed for people who can still walk, just not for long periods of time. Like myself, I've had 3 knee surgeries, and if I'm on my feet for more than a few hours, my knee starts to swell up. They're perfect for activities like shopping trips, visiting theme parks, or getting around larger spaces without fatigue. On the other hand, power wheelchairs are intended for individuals who need full-time mobility support. These chairs are built to be used all day, both indoors and outdoors, providing more consistent, all-around assistance. One of the biggest differences comes down to how you control them. Mobility scooters use a handlebar, also known as a tiller, very similar to a bicycle. You push forward to move, pull back to stop, simple and intuitive. Power wheelchairs use a joystick, which gives you precise control, but does take some practice to master, especially if you're working with a front-wheel drive setup. Next, we're going to talk about something that scooters just can't compete with, and that is customization. Power wheelchairs come in a wider range of seating sizes and configurations. You can get models with elevating seats, tilt and recline, or even a seat pan built to accommodate your own specialized cushion. And if your needs are more advanced, there's a whole other category called complex rehab power wheelchairs. These aren't just off the shelf, they're evaluated and prescribed by a certified assistive technology professional, aka an ATP, to match your unique physical and postural needs. From seating position to joystick placement to posture support, power chairs can be fine-tuned in a way scooters simply cannot. Another big difference is your body position while using them. On a scooter, you have a floorboard where you rest your feet, giving you more of a protected feeling. If you bump into something, the front of the scooter helps shield your knees and legs. With a power wheelchair, your legs are more exposed out front. That's something to think about, especially in tight indoor spaces, or extremely crowded areas like theme parks. Historically, power wheelchairs have had the edge when it comes to tight turning, especially with mid-wheel drive models. But it's worth noting that modern scooters like the one I'm using today now come with easy turn technology. That's made some scooters surprisingly good at tight indoor maneuvers, though in general, power wheelchairs still have the advantage for small apartments and crowded homes. Now, before we get into this next section, I do want to tell you about our giveaway program. All you have to do is subscribe to our channel and comment on any video to enter the giveaway program. You could be selected to receive a free mobility scooter or power wheelchair like the last few winners that you're seeing on the screen now. Additionally, part of every sale goes towards funding our community donation program. We donate mobility scooters and power wheelchairs to people in need all the time. By shopping at Mobility Direct, or by telling someone you know to shop at Mobility Direct, you could make a difference in the next person's life that we choose to donate a scooter or wheelchair to. Together, we can make a difference. Now let's get back to the video. Now let's talk about portability and travel friendliness, because this is where things get interesting. Mobility scooters are often more versatile. They're great for everyday use, outdoor trips, and even long days at places like amusement parks or shopping malls. They offer a floorboard, a tiller, and a steering column, giving you that stable ride. But that same setup makes scooters bulkier when it's time to pack up and travel. Even though many scooters break down into smaller pieces, they still take up more space compared to power wheelchairs, in most cases. Folding power wheelchairs like the Jazzy Ultra Light, which I'm showing you on the screen, are usually lighter and more compact when folded. Since they don't have a steering column or tiller, they collapse into tighter suitcase-style shapes, making them easier to store in small trunks, carry onto planes, or bring into hotel rooms. So if portability and compact travel are your top priorities, a folding power wheelchair might actually have the edge over a mobility scooter. That being said, we also offer many folding mobility scooters that are TSA friendly, cruise line friendly, and compact enough to fit into a small cruise cabin. Now, before we get any further in this video, I do need to tell you about our free product catalog. It's got our latest products, discount codes, and more. If you want a copy, go to our website, mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, fill out the simple short form that you're seeing on the screen now, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. You can also call our non-commissioned sales experts, give them your address, and they'll process the request for you, or click on the top right-hand corner of the screen where it says Get Free Catalog. Keep in mind, we have several locations, so if you have a question, come on by one of our stores, Or again, call our sales line with the number below. We'd love to earn your business. Now let's talk about cost and affordability. In general, mobility scooters tend to be more affordable than power wheelchairs, at least when you're looking at the most reputable name brands in the industry. If you're looking for a budget-friendly option and don't require full-time assistance, a scooter might make more financial sense. That being said, we have a non-commissioned sales team, so if you're looking for either a power wheelchair or a mobility scooter, we'd be happy to recommend the right model that fits your budget and needs. We only carry the most well-known name brands in the industry that offer amazing warranty support and even include a 1-year in-home repair contract. So, do you really need a mobility scooter? Maybe not. Maybe what you really need is the comfort, flexibility, and long-term support of a power wheelchair instead. But at the end of the day, the only person who can make that call is you. If you still have questions, our team at Mobility Direct is always here to help. No pressure, just real advice. Be sure to check out our other YouTube videos where we dive deeper into specific models and features. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more educational content, and we'll see you in the next video.